Welcome to our Asynchronous Exposition Foundry session. We are from Carolina Distance Learning, and my name is Amanda Carlisle, and I'm a distance learning specialist.
And I'm Rachel Barksdale, Distance Learning and Digital Specialist, and we are here to not only demonstrate how our lab kits can help you implement the 5E model of instruction into your online science lab course, but also to solicit your feedback on how Carolina Distance Learning can improve the pedagogy of our products.
Let's start briefly by reviewing the 5E model of instruction, which is specifically designed for teaching science. This model allows instructors to sequence lessons and activities in a unit in a way that provides best first instruction for all students and maximizes opportunities to personalize learning. This model is designed to be used over the course of a unit rather than a single lesson, with each phase acting as the basis for a lesson or two or an activity. And while the phases provide the greatest impact when done in order, they can be repeated as needed to create the right learning opportunities for your students.
And just because you teach online doesn't mean you have to sacrifice good pedagogy. Carolina Distance Learning provides remote learners with physical lab kits to help you literally bring science into their homes.
The journey begins here. For thousands of students, a chance to explore, a chance to create their own futures. Carolina Distance Learning provides customizable labs for online science, so you can take your students even further. Using the highest quality products in kits designed for safety, reliability, and rigor. Personal protective equipment, clear instructions, and safety data sheets are included in every kit. Our distance learning experts create, test, and retest every lab, offering you and your students lab kits in 8 areas of study with infinite possibilities for customization. We partner with leading organizations in distance learning to extend your capabilities, and Carolina Distance Learning supports you with unparalleled resources to help you and your students succeed with any type of at-home lab and the most extensive distribution system in the industry to ensure your students have everything they need.
Our distance learning kits can be designed a la carte or ordered pre-made with our most popular investigations. These investigations include hands-on experiments, paper-based activities, and virtual labs. At Carolina, we pride ourselves on the quality of our products. And so, as we plan future improvements to our labs, we look to you, the instructors, for your ideas regarding how we can improve the pedagogy of our distance learning investigations.
As we highlight each of the 5 E's in the 5E model of instruction, please follow the prompts on the screen to share your insights with us. The first phase is engage. In this phase, students expose prior conceptions, ask questions, and express their curiosity about the topic. And the instructors pose questions or problems, introduce learning outcomes, and uncover students' current knowledge. When an instructor adopts the Carolina Distance Learning Lab Kit, they receive a myriad of resources for each investigation, including a supplement document. Here, we provide case studies and digital resources such as video suggestions, which can be used to grab students' attention.
The second phase is explore. In this phase, students explore ideas through common, concrete experiences, as well as observe patterns, test variables, and record data. Instructors serve students as a consultant, providing clarity to questions and plenty of time for students to interact with one another and the activities. The investigations in our distance learning lab kits make excellent activities during this phase. Students conduct experiments and record data using the materials provided in their kit, and through your learning management system can discuss their findings with their peers.
The third phase is explain. The first part of this phase involves students sharing their initial explanations from experiences in the engage and explore phases. In the second part, instructors support student learning with a more formal explanation of scientific concepts. Then students use this information to revise their models and explanations. Another of the resources that comes with our lab kits are lab report templates, blank versions for students, and answer key versions for instructors. Students can use these to record their data and demonstrate their understanding of the lab concepts for submission through your learning management system quickly and easily. If you are planning to use one of our investigations later in a unit, the background information present at the beginning of each lab manual emphasizes the scientific concepts you've introduced in this phase of instruction.
The fourth phase is Elaborate. In this phase, students are applying, extending, and elaborating on the concepts and skills they are learning. Instructors are reinforcing concepts and expecting student use of vocabulary and explanations in new contexts. Once again, the supplemental document that accompanies each lab kit investigation provides instructors with ideas and resources to extend student learning through extension activities, case studies, and/or discussion board prompts. Alternatively, this phase is a great point in the unit to have students dive into one of our lab investigations, if such a lab has not already been done.
The fifth and last phase is Evaluate. In this phase, students receive formal feedback on their understanding of the unit through a summative assessment given by the instructor. Students should also have the opportunity to evaluate their individual progress. Part of the instructor resources with each kit are assessment question banks. These can be used as is or incorporated into existing tests to help instructors build summative assessments in their learning management systems. In our virtual labs, these assessments are built in and auto-graded. The supplemental documents also provide ideas for research projects so students can ask deeper questions that lead to additional learning.
We hope you've learned a lot from our presentation today, and we hope to learn from you as well, so thank you for sharing your ideas with us. Don't forget to evaluate our presentation, which is valuable feedback for us and for OLC.
To learn more about our distance learning science lab kits, go to our website at carolinadistancelearning.com. There you can submit your syllabus for a free course design or request a free sample investigation. You can also reach out to us at distancelearning@carolina.com. Thank you.